The Gwinnett Gladiators went 1-1-1 last week in 3 South Division matchups. The team traveled to Charlotte on Wednesday for a midweek tilt with the Checkers. The season-long success on the road would not hold up. Chris Higgins, Matt Sedal, and Tom Zanoski each scored first-period goals to give the Gladiators a 3-2 lead after 20 minutes of play, and the Gladiators would forge a 4-4 tie in the second period on Higgins' second goal of the game. But the Checkers would score 5 unanswered goals in the second and third periods and route to the Gladiators' 9-4 loss on Wednesday. On Saturday, the Gladiators played their second straight game against the Checkers, this time on home ice. Michael Lovelier and David Marshall gave the Checkers a 2-0 lead in the first period, but in the second, the teams traded goals with Drew Paris scoring his team-leading 6th power play goal of the season. But Pat Gallivan cut the Charlotte lead to 3-2 with a shorthanded goal with just 8 seconds to go in the period. Chris Higgins scored a power play goal in the third period to tie the game and send it into overtime. Matt Francis eventually scored the game winner in the 7th round of a shootout to give the Gladiators wins in back-to-back home games for the first time this season. And then on Sunday at South Carolina, the Gladiators fell behind 2-0 in the second period, but scored 4 straight goals to take a 4-2 lead with less than 5 minutes to go in regulation. But South Carolina's Trevor Bress completed his hat trick at 15:51 of the third, and less than 2 minutes later, Michael Dubik tied it up at 4 to force overtime. Rob Ricci then scored with just over 2 minutes into the extra frame to complete the come-from-behind victory over the Gladiators. For the Gladiators Hockey Network, I'm Dustin Bixby.